Hello guys, it's Mungai Eve. Welcome to the Mungai Eve Show, and of course you're the #1 online TV show. And guys, today I'm hosting Langata One Jalas mwenyewe. Nimempata, yani nimekuwa yani Jalas kuzi kukupata ni ngumu hivyo.
Ukikuja Langata unatupata. Umetupata wapi?
Langata.
Si hapa ni Langata.
Hata nyumbani upatikani.
Sisi tuko tu Langata. Si Langata ndio nyumbani.
Naona kazi ushaanza.
Tumeanza leo, tulikuwa tunakutana nao watu wa Shri Swaminarayan. It's one of the biggest Asian community ndani ya Langata. We have the Bora community, the Singh community, and the Shri Swaminarayan. So we partnered with them. Wametupatia kama donation ya 10 million in services and in drugs.
Wow.
So on the 2nd of October, there will be the biggest medical camp that they will be doing here. And that is where we want to partner, na tunaomba watu wa Langata wajitokeze on that day so that they can be treated. And even people from outside should come so that they can experience the hospital. You know, most of the people when they pass here, they think that the hospital is just for the Asian community.
Yeah.
No, it is open for everyone. And the hospital is just based on the bypass. You see on the bypass right behind the carnival. So the easiest way to get it is come through carnival, the road over carnival, then there's the underpass, then you cross the road on this end.
You've mentioned in our earlier video that in Langata there are a few hospitals.
Yes.
And some of them, they are very expensive. As an MP, what are you planning to do about health facility?
Of course, yes, it's just to push, because health, you know, as we can, as it's a devolved function. So it's majorly a county function. So we want to work with Governor Sakaja. There's a hospital in South Sea that we need to push to be a level 4 hospital. That one will really reduce the congestion ndani ya mahosi za Langata. So that one is one of the things that we want to push to make sure that that hospital in South Sea hapo kwa MCA imepushiwa, St. Mary's hapo imepushiwa, imekuwa level 4. Then you know we have the St. Mary's hospital up here. Then we have Dawa Hub also have their hospital here. We have several here, Nairobi West Hospital. Yes, yeah.
Okay. You've mentioned tukiwa pale ndani ukasema some of the hospitals that you visited are not as clean as this one that tumetembea. In Langata, what are you going to do to ensure that the facilities that we have, they are going to be of standard?
You know, just we can just start with asking the private hospital owners to make sure that, unajua mtu anakujaga hosi kutibiwa, na ufai kutoka hosi tena ukiwa mgonjwa. So just disposing of the medical waste is very important. Cleaning where you work and things. You've seen how that hospital is clean. It's amazing, and I hope most hospital can come and see what these guys have done here, just to make sure that their facilities also are at par.
Okay, so
let me see. I'm being given something here. Okay, the camp will be at the Miracle Garden. Next year.
Okay.
It's called the Miracle Garden, next to the hospital.
So to really access, they have to come to the hospital?
No. Outside hapo utaona there's a Miracle Garden, very nice place.
Wow. So Jalas, moving forward, yesterday we had the swearing in of the 5th.
Or the 5th president of the
Republic.
Republic.
And unfortunately, you being you're a big supporter of Baba.
Yes.
But unfortunately, alisema hataweza kufika because he's outside the country.
Yes, Baba is out of the country.
Yeah, but pia akasema when he will be back, atawapea the way forward as Azimio followers.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
No, there's nothing I can say about it. You've heard that when Baba comes, he will give us the direction. So I don't know which direction he will give us, but the direction he will give is the one we shall take. Yes.
But as Jalas, do you agree with the ruling of the Supreme Court?
You see, the Supreme Court is supreme, and that is the apex of our law. So if they said and upheld our president's elections, who are we to deny? Yes.
Okay. What about the current? You said that now it's work. You're ready to work with the president that we are having right now, despite you being a supporter of ODM.
Of course, yes. You see, whatever you do, you can't run away from working with the government. You work for the people that elected you, and you work with the government in place. Even if you tried and said this and this, Azimio is not the government now. We don't have a choice but to work with the president. Yes.
Okay. Moving forward, Jalas, there's a video I saw you did. I think it was an interview a few days ago, and you had said that you've been offered jobs as a radio.
Yes, yes.
Are you still thinking about it? Can we have you back on radio? Ama hiyo tutangoja?
You see, what is important right now is the work for the people of Langata.
Okay.
I want to get to parliament. We will need to see how things working. If there's time, that is. You know, radio is my first love. But now I have a new love. That is to serve the people of Langata. And that is my first priority. That is why we are up here early in the morning looking for medical services for the people of Langata. So radio for me now is not a priority. The biggest priority is being the member of parliament of Langata to serve and give back to the electorate on what we promised them. Yes.
Okay, on to my last question. I think a few weeks ago, I hosted Eli on my channel.
I saw the video.
Yeah, all the way from Bungoma. He had came and he was asking for forgiveness from Kenyans and you, and he was requesting whether you would give him another chance to work with you.
You
can tell us about
you see, Eli and Litiema, and I don't know why this story keeps on coming back again and again.
Every time.
They stole. You now confirm they stole, right?
Yeah.
They stole my stuff from the house, money.
Yeah.
From the house. Personally, I'd forgiven them. You see, I'd forgiven them, and even wanted to bring them back to work. But you see, the community where we live, they cannot even be allowed around the community anymore, even if I wanted, because they were circulated as wanted criminals. You understand? So let's say where you live, there's somebody whose photos has been circulated as a thief. You understand? Do you still think you'll be okay having them around you?
It can be hard.
It will be hard, not that it can be hard.
Yeah.
And you've come to my house.
Yeah.
You've seen the place. Those are people, once they know that this person is a thief, they cannot even if I really want to have them back. Kwanza labda nitawatafutia kazi kwingine because they are really sorry. Wanasema ni shetani iliwaingilia, unajua. Na watu pia
watu wa ushago alifanya maneno.
Wakasema walirogwa na watu hao wa nyumbani ndio waliwatuma waibe. But the truth is, even if I wanted to, it will be very hard to have them in the same community because the whole community will not even allow me to re-employ them, even if I wanted.
But you're thinking of getting them somewhere
I'll get
else.
them somewhere, wafanye kazi. Yeah.
So yourself, you forgave them long ago?
I forgave them long time ago. Kitambo sana.
Oh, wow.
When they came back to the house, returned whatever they returned, I forgave them. But now, where I live, they cannot be allowed, even on that first gate. Yes.
Okay. Nikirudi nyuma kidogo. On that video that you said you've been offered jobs as a radio, maybe you can tell us like how many of them? How many
like
offers?
Six.
Six?
You know, let me tell you something. If when you know what you do and you know how hard you work and employers know that you are somebody who puts time. You know the problem with our generation ni watu kama huyu Nicholas Kioko huyu nilimwamusha kuje hapa saa ngapi, amefika hapa sijui saa ngapi. No, that away. Anytime you're given work to do, give it your best, work hard, and employers will always love you. There are so many radio stations who would still want me today to have me back on air because they know 6 in the morning every day I'll always be there to start the work. Yes.
You've always loved entertainment, helping artists and everything. Do you have maybe a plan of maybe supporting upcoming artists in Langata?
Yes. You remember I told you of building resource centers in Langata?
Yeah.
That plan is still there. Resource centers to make sure kuna studio ya maartist kurekod, lakini sasa itakuwa ni maartist wa Langata. Hao wengine waende wajirekode huko kwao. Huko wababu wajengee au wapi? Huko Embakasi. Unajua, Mwenja wajengee huko Embakasi East. The resource centers will be purely for Langata residents and artists. Yes.
Okay. I know you've been umekuwa hii safari ya campaigns and everything. You know how elections are. And we had so many artists when walikuwa wameingia pia kwa campaigns. And among them we had Bahati.
Bahati.
And so many people have been asking. I'm asking because you guys are friends. Bahati alienda wapi? Since time ya election, we've not been seeing him.
The last post niliona Bahati ameweka kwa Instagram yake ilikuwa ni
9th August.
9th August.
Yeah.
Akisema boxes are being tampered with, things are at a standstill and all. You understand? Elections comes and go. You understand? But wherever you are, maybe you are working on a project. You know, you might have taken a break to work on a project.
Yeah.
But if it's not that is accepted the election results, it is too late. Come back, let's move on. Life has to go on. You see, JC has already picked himself. He's moving on. He's already creating content. And you don't have to stop because one thing in your life didn't happen. It is just a process. Right now, if I was not, I was not, I would be sanitizing huko miale, ningekuwa kwa radio, ningekuwa, we move on. You don't cry about spilled milk. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Usinakumbuka hata watu walikuwa nasema Jalasa ameshindwa, Jalasa kesha asubuhi kwa radio. But mimi nilikuwa naangalia tu.
Okay, how did you feel when you saw people celebrating your downfall?
My downfall?
Yeah, na how azikuwa hata zimetangazwa.
Eve. In every single day, I want to tell you, not everybody will love you.
Definitely.
Like they always say, there's an old saying that if you want to love with everyone, sell ice cream. So I don't sell ice cream myself. I don't expect to be loved by everyone. So, and to me, I don't have haters. I've always told you.
Yeah.
There are fans who love me so much that their love is confused. Now wajua nipende aje. So they put it into hate. Yes. Yes.
So you didn't feel anything?
I didn't feel anything. So we feel anything na unajua si results tulikuwa nazo. Sasa hao wanaandika huko lakini sisi tunajua tu hapa nayo maji. Tumepiga mtu maji.
Okay, as a leader, what is your future goal? Do we see Jalas as a president one day in Kenya?
These things one step at a time. I first want to know how to be what it takes to serve the people of Langata, which is my priority. Right now, nothing else. Right now, my heart, soul is in Langata to make sure that we give what we promised.
Wow, remind the people of Langata about the camp.
Okay, my Langata people, if you're watching this video, come out in the biggest way. On the 2nd of October, we will have the biggest medical camp in Langata, here at Sri Swaminarayan Hospital. The hospital is based along the bypass, right behind Carnival, and it will be happening at the Miracle Garden. That is right behind the hospital.
Yeah.
So there will be free medical checkups, general medical checkups will be there. They have also given us a chance to have more than 200 surgeries will happen here, both minor and major surgeries. There'll also be scans going on. A lot will happen on that day. So make sure that if you are in Langata, come out in the biggest way so that we can have this medical camp be a success. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, Jalas. Guys, in case you're watching this video, make sure you subscribe. Meet you in the next.
Asante.